What's up, YouTube? So, in this video, I'm going to be doing another Miami Dolphins mock draft simulator, all 7 rounds. Going to probably be looking to trade back, most likely, depending on what offers we get. I'd like to stay in the first round, potentially. That's not bad. I do want to pick up some day 2 picks. That's a lot of picks and some good value, but I can't really do that. That's a little bit more reasonable just because it's not such a late second rounder. No. So far, I'm looking at the Chiefs. That's a lot of picks, but no. No. Yeah, we're gonna take the Chiefs offer. All right, let's see who we got. Tackle, no. So at this point, we're probably going to be waiting to take our interior guys. What about wide receiver? Ladd McConkey and Xavier Worthy are still there. Probably going to be taking one of those two. The only defensive tackle I would have taken here is gone. Corner, no. Looks like all the safeties are here, but no. Edge. Chris Braswell's interesting, but no. Ja'Tavion Sanders. That is enticing, but I think I got to go with these two. So technically, I have Xavier Worthy ranked above Ladd McConkey by 1 spot for my receiver rankings, but I feel like the Dolphins already have Xavier Worthy in Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. I mean, yeah, adding some more speed would be crazy, but I think I'd rather have a more nuanced route runner who's also fast. Not that Xavier Worthy's route running is bad, but I think I would rather Ladd McConkey, to be quite honest with you. For the Dolphins specifically. I'm not necessarily against trading back here. I would only be moving back 4 spots. I'd pick up another 6th. Let's see what's available first. Well, Dominic Puny's pretty good too. Ja'Tavion Sanders is still here. That is pretty huge. But we need interior offensive line. So I really can't take a top-tier tight end unless I trade back, really. But that doesn't actually give me another day 2 pick. I'm going to take it. I might regret it. Yeah, I regret it. Definitely do. Now I can't get either of those guys. Ja'Tavion Sanders is still here, though. I think I have to take him. I think I do. We'll see what's available here. Definitely not. No. No. This wouldn't be trading back actually that far. Pick up another fourth. No. I think I'm going to take this from the Chargers. No. I'm not trying to trade out of the draft necessarily. So center is going to be kind of tough. We do have Cedric Van Pran still available. I'm not taking him here, though. Yeah. Interior offensive line is going to be tough. What about tackle? Christian Jones? I mean, sure. But not here. Well, edge. Braylon Trice is still here. Okay. Still have your pick of running back. Linebacker, Jeremiah Trotter's still here. Defensive line, Leonard Taylor's still here. Huh. I almost feel like we have to go edge. Just because I think Braylon Trice is a really good player. But Jeremiah Trotter's sitting right there, too. Yeah, we're going to go Jeremiah Trotter. Again, depending on what's available, I'm not necessarily against trading back. Also depending on the offers we get. We have a lot of day 3 picks. Now we do, anyway. All right, no offers. Let's see. Cedric Van Pran's still right there. I'm going to have to take him. He's like the last center that's worth a damn to me. We have back-to-back picks here. No. We're in a tough spot now. Definitely. Dwayne Carter is still there. It's not bad. Still a little early for him, though, in my opinion. We really need offensive line, but it's kind of washed. I'm thinking Brandon Coleman from TCU. Yeah, probably. We do have back-to-back picks. How are we looking at corner? Kalen King is still here. Josh Newton's still here. Both of those two are actually pretty damn good. I'm not as big on Jarvis Brownlee as a lot of people seem to be. Probably going to be taking one of those. There's still some safeties available that are actually worth something to me. I probably wouldn't take Malik here. Yeah, I'm not quite ready to draft any of the safeties. Kalen King, that's really good value. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and, well, let me see. So, on the positional rankings, Josh Newton and Kalen King are, like, touching. Like, they're right next to each other for me. I'll go Josh Newton. All right, let's see what we got. I'm not against trading back here. Probably not that, though. Definitely not that one. No. Not against this. Picking up some more sevenths isn't a bad idea. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and decline that one. Here I'd only be trading back one spot, and I would be getting a sixth. I'm going to go ahead and take that. And they drafted a guy I wasn't going to take. Interesting that it doesn't say we need running back. So now I'm going to go ahead and take Brandon Coleman before he slips away. I don't love the value here. I really don't. But we needed a guard. D-line. Kind of washed. The defensive line room in this class isn't great to begin with. Just checking. Boy. Some of these guys they have as defensive linemen. Man, okay. Okay. What about safety? Yeah. Oh, wait, okay. I mean, probably not at this point. Yeah. Evan Williams, I guess, is a thing. Might take him potentially later. No tackle. Nah. Tackle's kind of washed. What's quarterback? Joe Milton's still available. Not taking one. I was just kind of curious. Running back is an option. What about edge? Just kind of seeing what's available to me, because right now there's nothing. Oh, Kalen King is still here. Doubling down on corner. We don't really need corner like that, but the value here is insane to me. I might just have to go best available because he is by far the best available I've seen. Oh, Luke McCaffrey. Never mind. We're going to double down at receiver. And that actually makes some sense. I'm going to say no. No. Not saying no to that yet. So we'd be trading back 6 spots. Is there anybody... Kalen King is still sitting there. Value-wise, that's crazy. There's a couple tight ends here. Tackle is completely washed. Jordan Jefferson is starting to make a little bit of sense. But I don't think the value here is quite ready for me. Well, I guess it kind of would. Edge. There is a couple edge rushers still available that I feel alright about. Hunt, that's some pretty good value. There's still a few edge rushers I like, so I think that if I was gonna go edge, I think I'm gonna trade back. But Kalen King is crazy. I think I'm gonna take that offer from the Bengals and see what happens. All right, yeah, he goes right there. Only 2 spots, and I pick up another 7th, maybe. Jordan Jefferson's still there. Pretty much the last defensive lineman I'd be interested in. Some running backs. All the edge rushers I was interested in are still there. Safety. No. Not really interested in any of them, really. Still some tight ends that are interesting. Still some receivers. We don't need to go 3 wide receivers, though. I think I'm going to take the offer. I'm going to say no. 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 Okay. We're going to go Jordan Jefferson now. No. Probably not. Yeah. All those would have traded completely out of the draft, which I'm not trying to do. We have a lot of 6th and 7th round picks we've accumulated, which I'm good with because there's some guys available still. Jalen Hunt, that's fantastic value. No. 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 Okay. I might end up coming back to edge again just because there's a bunch of guys I like still. Safety. I would probably like to take a running back. Oh, running back is on there. I didn't see it. Long snapper? Hang on. Yeah, we still have Blake Ferguson until 2026. That's what I was wanting to check. Like, I thought we just re-signed him. He's a pretty damn good long snapper. I don't know why it's saying that. There are some decent long snappers in the class. Have some gotten drafted? Interesting. Joe Shimko would have been the only draftable long snapper, in my opinion. How about punter? I've watched a few. Austin McNamara is the only draftable punter, in my opinion. So, yeah, we're not doing that. Tackle at this point, I mean, It's kind of done. Yeah, there's nothing really here that interests me at this point. Yeah. No. Okay. Let's safety. Man. We are really scraping the bottom of the barrel now. I probably will be looking to take Evan Williams later if he's still there. But here just doesn't make any sense to take him. How about running back? There's still some running backs available that are pretty good. How about tight end too? Yeah, there's still some tight ends I like. Let's look back at running back though. Not really interested in Kendall Milton here necessarily. Dylan Johnson, the value makes sense. Dejon Edwards, that's not bad either. Cody Schrader, not really what I'm looking for. That's not bad, though. I think I'm going to wait. Right now, I'm kind of thinking Dylan Johnson or Vidal are kind of the running backs I was thinking. Where are we at on receiver? There's still some guys. Cornelius Johnson would be interesting. It would give us a decent big-bodied target. Right now, I'm kind of thinking of going with him. Where's linebacker? Nope. Well, J.D. Bertrand's. That's not a. That's some pretty good value too. Still a bunch of edge rushers. Yeah. I'm kind of thinking of going with Bertrand, to be honest with you. Although I don't know how great of a fit he would be with us. Only because I kind of think that Bertrand is a guy that doesn't get off blocks very well. And our defensive line isn't the greatest. Actually, I think there's still some guys available. Nathaniel Watson's pretty good value too. D-line's completely washed. Some edge. Yeah, I'm going to go with Cornelius Johnson. We're going to double down at receiver. I think that makes some sense. All right, no offers. That's fine. All the edge rushers. Well, there's still two that I like. I might go ahead and take Eric Watts here. When is my next pick? 225. Yeah, I'm going to take Nathaniel Watson. Just because I haven't taken a linebacker yet. We're going to need some kind of depth. If he's still there later, I might come back and get him. Let's look at Ed. Yeah, I'm going to probably take Eric Watts. All right, so our last few picks are still pretty close together. I might come back for him. J.D. Bertrand's still there. But I think I got to take Dylan Johnson. We got back-to-back picks. These are our last two picks. I did say I'd probably take Evan Williams. And I think the value here does make sense. I'm going to go ahead and take him. Grayson Murphy's still there. So is J.D. Bertrand. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not going receiver. Let me just... Cromity's actually not a bad option either, though. Did I get a defensive lineman? I did. Jordan Jefferson. Yeah, I'm going to go with Murphy. We're going to triple down on edge. Just really went heavy edge rusher. Yeah, definitely a lot of trades, for sure. Had a lot of day 3 picks. But I still think this ended up being a pretty good class. We really cleaned up on receiver. We got a nuanced route runner. And Ladd McConkey. We got Cornelius Johnson also at receiver. Jatavion Sanders. Like, we got a lot of weapons. Jeremiah Trotter, I think, would be able to come in and have some rotational snaps right away this year. And we'd be preparing to be losing a linebacker next year as well. And Long, most likely, especially if we did draft him. Cedric Van Pran, I think, can play center pretty decently enough for you. Josh Newton, really solid corner. Brandon Coleman, decent enough guard. That was a bit of a reach, but we needed guard, and he was the last one that was worth a damn, in my opinion. So I had to go get him. Luke McCaffrey. I forgot we even took him. We actually took 3 receivers. Yeah, value-wise, just was insane. Jordan Jefferson, I think that's fine. Jalen Hunt. We got a lot of good, really solid edge rushers. Jalen Hunt, Eric Watts, and Grayson Murphy is huge. Evan Williams, decent enough, strong safety, I suppose. The value there made sense. Dylan Johnson, that's fine. Nathaniel Watson at least adds some depth to the linebacker room. And along with Jeremiah Trotter, I think that's relatively fine. So, yeah. But at least this exercise kind of shows us that, there is still some pretty good value in day 3 in this draft. It is a pretty deep draft overall. So, yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. If you liked it, I'd appreciate you hitting that like button. Have any questions or comments in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.